Gentlemen, we got a crazy week. Stock market actually gapped up about 100 points, rocking and rolling. Not this market, the other one. The NASDAQ, absolutely sending it. Got a nice gap up there, and some are probably waiting for the gap to fill. We're gonna do things as we usually do. Still getting used to the new setup. If things would ever just work correctly. I do have some notes. I was trying to take notes, get everything ready for the week as we prepare for the week. We got, let's see, upcoming week, unusually large cluster of catalysts that could dictate the stock market's direction. We still have a resilient U.S. economy and strong earnings momentum. I don't know about the first one, but that does support the bullish trend. But the stretch valuations and potential for the Fed and tariff-related surprises can leave things to a little spike in volatility. I think we got, another extension as far as the tariff deals go. I think we have FOMC. We will get into that this week. You guys can see everything. Tell me you guys can't see everything. Imagine being a bear. I know. I was long Friday. Friday was an absolutely crazy day. I was long Friday. It tagged, and then I just didn't get back in. And I was going to be long over the weekend. Tuesday, we got Jolts. Pending home, nothing crazy there. Jobless claims, PCE, core PCE on Thursday. Now, this is, I want to say I thought we had FOMC this Fed interest rates. Okay. I was like, I had it in the notes, and I want to kind of, I'll probably get better at it first time. Give out the news, the updates, and then jump into the charts and break everything down because I know some people are here for both. I was trying to sum up everything. Anyway. We have mega cap earnings to gauge whether the rally can sustain its pace or whether it's a period of consolidation is imminent. I'm using ChatGPT to help me out, kind of scan all the more pressing stuff over the weekend, and I don't know who's saying that. Market sentiment, momentum, but overbought. Volatility risks. We got U.S. indices are near all-time highs. Schwab's technical team points out that the S&P's 500 relative strength indicator is back in overbought territory, suggesting room for sideways consolidation. I call that the really stupid indicator. 4 hour, maybe just touching it. Daily, okay, daily's a little bit over there. This week certainly put it over. Now let's check the S&P real quick. Let's just jump into the charts. So we are a little overbought. Now, we could be pretty sideways up until, what is it this way? There we go. We have, let's go over the earnings real quick. Monday, Cadence Systems, Waste Management, Welltower, and Nucor. Tuesday, we have Visa, Procter & Gamble, Merck, AstraZeneca, Boeing, Booking Holdings, Starbucks, UPS, Spotify, Royal Caribbean. I guess if anything, people like to watch. UPS is kind of a popular one. Spotify kind of comes and goes as far as popularity. A lot of people like Starbucks. Don't know if we're going to gauge anything off of those. Wednesday, so we're going to kick it off with Microsoft and Meta. We also got Qualcomm, ARM, Robinhood, Carvana, and Ford. Everything we break down repeatedly, so I will be live for that. Especially because Meta is my number one position, so I do need that to rock and roll. Thursday, we're going to have Apple and Amazon. So we have 4 giant, carrying some weight, mega cap tech stocks. Then we got MasterCard, AbbVie, Comcast, Ferrari, just because, why not? Coinbase, Bristol Myers, and CVS. Friday, we got some energy stuff, ExxonMobil, Chevron, and then Colgate. Not bad for the ChatGPT stuff. Testing out some new agents. So we'll fine-tune this. Let's see. He has the wrong mic on, probably. Thank you. Is it really? Yeti? No, it's Yeti. Am I screaming into it? Is that what's going on? It's the Yeti mic. What's going on with the sound? Am I crazy or is the mic different? I can hear you perfectly fine, but it doesn't sound the same. Oh, you're just crazy and weird. Flo told you the trade deals over the weekend. Amazon to 300, Hood to 150, Meta to 1,000, and Split. Thanks. Yeah, as far as the flow, something we do talk about in the chat quite a bit, or monitor. is just the incoming flows, inflows, outflows, calls being bought, puts being bought, calls and puts being sold. And despite the RSI, and so let's talk about that, because I call it the really stupid indicator. And that's not even to make fun. It's just almost a really stupid person could probably grasp it. But if we really break down into it, RSI does not mean, or I mean overbought, like where we're at right now, like what you guys can see, does not mean overbought, don't buy it, or short it. What it means, and all it means, is the general strength is that way, and the strength is roaring. So that just means things are tough. Things are doing just fine. Maybe not the best entry to be going long, because a lot of times when we get up here, maybe there's some profit taking or sideways, like this right here. Case in point, right here, perfect. Here we were overbought, and just so look right there, line it up, watch the lines. Overbought. All we did was go sideways, not so overbought anymore, and then we start the next leg up. So I guess the importance for this week to watch, and someone, because I'm definitely along Amazon. Who do we have? Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, and Meta. I almost forgot Meta. I don't know how. I'm long all four of those, every one of them. Now, if they shoot up, AMD is this week too. Is that not? Are we not long? AMD's next week. Okay. Mara. Is Mara this week? I forgot to add that in the notes. Mara's this week as well. I think that's going to be a strong one. Now, Mara's actually a dip buy. As far as mega cap goes, let's get back to NASDAQ. So looking at that, if they shoot up, you could just get one of those times where, like, kind of like right now, as a whole, we're overbought, and maybe things pull back then. So you get the earnings that shoots up, and then there's some profit taking. It wouldn't be a bad time if, say, you were over leveraged. If you just had a bigger position, you had a sweet tooth, you bit off more than you could chew, but happened to work in your favor because you didn't close it down before, then maybe a green earnings might be a good time to exit, lock in some profits. Just figure all this out now. It's Sunday. Futures are open, and that's it. Make this plan now so you're not scrambling and making this plan before or after earnings. I thought you closed Microsoft once it was over 100% gain. One day Lisa will catch on. eBay made new highs. I did close one of my Microsoft calls, yes. When I say I'm long all of those, I am long everything. Now, despite what some of you guys, now maybe you guys are new, I have shares of everything. I have calls and everything. I have sold puts. Not in everything, but in a lot of things. So being long, there's actually a multitude ways you could actually be long. And you can just look at your overall deltas, whether it's shares, calls, sold puts. There's futures contracts. There's a lot of ways to be long. So I guess just so everyone else can understand this, when I say I'm long, that doesn't really mean jack for you guys, other than just that I'm long. You just have to ask a little bit more questions. Now, if you are talking about the growth account, yeah, all those plays, everything's posted. eBay made new highs. I haven't checked eBay in a while. It's been a popular one.